Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be starting a new segment today called A Brief History of. And from the title, you can tell this is going to be about Supreme. And everybody knows Supreme, it's the overly expensive, hype beast streetwear brand that's taken the world by storm. Yeah, here we go. So Supreme was founded by James Jebbia. James Jebbia was born in the US on July 22nd in 1963. He later moved to England when he was about 1. So James grew up in Crawley, West Sussex, England. And it's weird because he's American. Like, he's an American citizen, but he has a full British accent, so it's kind of ironic. In his teenage years, he worked at a Duracell factory in England. When he was 19, he left England to go to work in Soho at a store called Parachute. The actual Supreme store was founded in 1994 on Lafayette Street in New York. In Manhattan. Well, James was really liked like the skate underground, like grunge culture, and that kind of reflected on some of the stuff he sold in his store. So of course he sold his t-shirts, and he also sold like skate related gear. And after some success in his store, he released the classic like the white cotton Supreme hoodie with the box that says Supreme in it. Like, everybody knows it. He released that, and that blew up a bit too, and made it even more popular. And a little fact actually about the box art: it was inspired by Barbara Kruger, which was an artist that James based the classic Supreme box logo off after. But what really took Supreme to an even higher level was the collab with Comme des Garçons, probably butchering the French name, Comme des Garçons. He collabed with them in 2012, and that had a huge boost. If you're not familiar with Comme des Garçons, it's like the little heart thing. I don't know, it has like a Converse type shoe with a little heart on the side. That's Comme des Garçons. Another thing that boosted the popularity for Supreme was during the Paris Fashion Week in January 2017. There was actually a collab with Louis Vuitton and Supreme during one of the runway shows, and that boosted its popularity a lot because the whole Paris Fashion Week thing is a pretty big deal in the clothing and the fashion industry, so that boosted James's brand a lot too. Surprisingly, there's only 11 official Supreme stores. There's 2 in New York, 1 in LA, 1 in London, 1 in Paris, and around 6, I think, like 6 in Japan. I don't know, Japan loves their streetwear. So the actual things, like, if you look at the Supreme store now, it's like it's so expensive, but it's expensive for a reason. It's expensive because people like to buy expensive things. It's just the culture of the streetwear that we have right now. But if you looked at the site, like, the cheapest thing you're gonna get is like a $30 just like white box t-shirt, like this one. It's literally like this t-shirt, but there's a box right here that says Supreme. It's $30. Now, I'm kind of guilty of this. I haven't dropped like $30 on a t-shirt or anything, but I've spent like maybe 20. And I'm not proud of it, but I really liked the design of some of the t-shirts I get, so I got it. The most expensive thing, I found this out yesterday when I was doing some of my research. It's a luggage trunk. I don't know exactly what to call it. You can probably search it up. But this thing is worth it's sold at like an auction for $104,000 for a Supreme product. It was literally just like a luggage cart, and it doesn't even look good. Like, I'm not hating. Like, I am kind of hating, but it's just red and white with Supreme plaster all over it. Like, it just it's alright. It's whatever. He also had the brand Stussy. He helped he just kind of helped start that clothing brand as well. He doesn't own or anything, but he helped start it up. So Supreme is like, it's huge. It's so big. And James Jebbia himself, I can't speak. I don't even have a lisp. What is this? I can't speak English. But anyways, Jane Gebbia has a net worth of $43 million just based off of, I don't know if it's just based off of the Supreme himself. He might do other stuff. I have to look more into that, I guess. And the Supreme, like brand itself is worth $1 billion. So, like, it's ridiculous how much money these guys rake in. Just selling these insanely expensive clothes. But they market well, and people are there to buy their stuff. They've collabed with so many different people. Louis Vuitton. I think they collabed with like Adidas, Nike, a whole bunch of different people, and the customers just eat it up. So they keep doing what they're doing, and they're gonna keep making their money. What do you mean the outro, Cleo? Huh? Well, that was the end of the video here, guys. And Cleo was gonna say bye to you guys with me.